Hey, doggy.
Deep in the heart of Texas, a ghost town survives. And Terlingua, Texas, found about 250 miles from Midland, has more than enough heart for the rest of the state.
What can I say about Terlingua? Terlingua is not the belly of Texas, but more so the bottom heart. That's what I can say about Terlingua.
And while it may look empty to an outsider, there's still plenty to see and do.
The most fun I've had here is just hiking around Big Bend and just exploring nature and seeing everything that's out here, seeing all the wildlife and all the different kind of plants and stuff that's out here. It's pretty cool.
Not only is there a lot of great hiking in Big Bend, there's obviously a plethora of great people out here just living, enjoying, living up the desert nightlife, having amazing margaritas, enjoying each other's company. What's not to love?
And while it's not hard to find a good time in Terlingua, there's a lot of history to be found. Bill Ivey, owner of the Terlingua Ghost Town for the last 30 years, has kept that history alive.
Well, quite a few years back, almost 30 years ago, I was fortunate enough to buy a piece of property here, and it just happened to be the Terlingua Ghost Town. And since then, almost every day of my life we've spent trying to resurrect, to restore, and to preserve what I was crazy enough to buy back then.
For example, the Perry Mansion has been fully restored. Named after the original town's owner, surveyor, and mercury mine owner Howard Perry, the updated mansion still overlooks the town just as it did in the 30s and 40s. A lot has changed since then, but Terlingua remains.
And it takes heart to be up out here, because this is not for the faint of heart, people. No, you can't be green around the gills, because the heat will make you crawl under a rock like a scorpion, you dig?
For anyone with an appetite for adventure or for some interesting food.
Probably the chicken fried antelope. I think really and true that's still one of my favorites.
Terlingua is a one-of-a-kind escape.
As a getaway or as an experience? I mean, that's the thing. We are truly the last frontier, and you can still get that feeling of remoteness, of individualism, of creativity, and like I say, you can be who you want to be when you come out here, and as long as you don't hurt anybody. And it is. Everybody wants to be a part of the last best place. And we've been the last best place for a long time, but people are just now figuring that out.
Hey, doggy.